Good morning, guys. Just a quick video here to get us aligned on the 2025 Wyoming cow elk hunt. The plan is for the 6 of us to travel back to the Bighorn Mountains in Burgess Junction and hunt Unit 38 in Wyoming. The plan for this cow elk hunt, it's a special season, October 1st to October 10th. We're planning travel leaving 12:01 a.m. on Monday the 29th, traveling to Sheridan, spending the night, going up the mountain, getting to camp Tuesday morning, get camp set, scout Tuesday evening, and start hunting on Wednesday, October 1st. At this point, we've got my son Joe, myself, Gene, Ken, John, and Dean in the plans to go. The plan once we get there is to hunt the Little Horn drainage or camp in the Little Horn drainage in the area of Ken's Bottom. That's the last place that I think any of us have camped there other than when we had the fire. Travel would be in 2 vehicles and 2 trailers, similar to what we've done in the past trips. The tag type, when we go to the application site, the tag type or the permit type is 38-4. Gene, Dean, Joe, and Ken are going to be purchasing tags. Gene will set up the party account and share that number with Dean, Joe, and Ken. Ask that you guys hold off on applying until you have that party number and enter it accordingly so that we're all in the same draw, or that you are all in the same draw. The preference points, to the extent that you have a current balance of preference points, those points will be consumed in this drawing if you're successful. I don't think there's anyone that has more than a point or 2. And we'll need those points to improve our draw odds. So from an application deadline standpoint, the plan would be to we need to have all of our applications submitted by January 31st. That's the deadline. The drawing date when we will know whether or not we've drawn tags is May 22nd. In 2024, the odds were 100% for non-residents who had collectively as a party more than 0 preference points. So I know Gene, I think Ken might have a point. So those points together will be combined in your party application to take you above 0. So unless something really changes the number of applicants this year, I would expect that you guys are all going to draw tags. The cost of these tags, so it's a Wyoming non-resident full price elk tag. In total, between the license, the stamp, and the fees is $724.68. Be charged immediately to your card once you apply. So we'll go now to the site. To get there, it's Wyoming Game and Fish. You hit the top link here and it'll take you to the application page. This assumes that you have an account set up already with Wyoming. If for some reason you don't, you're going to have to set that up first. But then ultimately you'll end up at this Apply Now page where you will have to sign off on and get your account logged in. Once you get to that point, you're going to get to this page, or it's going to ask you to start the electronic application standpoint. You'll accept the process, and you'll start the application. So you're non-resident. So are you a Wyoming resident? No. We'll continue. The tag that you want to apply for is the non-resident full price elk. So you click apply for that tag. And Gene, you're going to click the party organizer, which will take you to that to the respective application. It'll give you a party number that you'll have to share out with Dean, Joe, and Ken. So for purposes here, I'll walk through that process. So I'll go through as a party organizer, click continue. This is, if I were applying, this would be the party ID. So Gene, you'll get something that looks like this that'll have to be shared with the rest of the group. All right, I'm going to back out of there, go back to my non-resident full price. I'm going to just apply as a party member. So Gene, and this Dean, Joe, and Ken, you would enter the party number that Gene gives you here and then hit continue. All Right, so just moving through here, I'll continue as an individual. Here's the drawing price of $707. So you'll ultimately get to this. You'll have to check the 707. Your hunt area is 38. Okay, and then your type, your license type is type 4. Okay, don't pick any second or third choices and hit continue. You'll see here it includes $15 non-refundable application fee. And you need, then when you get to this page, you need to check the conservation stamp. You can't buy a license in Wyoming without having the conservation stamp. So no archery permits needed unless you're planning to hunt with a bow, but I don't think that's the case for anyone. Then you hit continue, ask you for a donation, continue without donation, and you'll get to this point to confirm. So it's a limited quota, antlerless, 38-4. You add that to the shopping cart. There's your full price, and it takes you to the checkout. So from there, you guys know the drill. If there's any questions, please feel free to give me a call or reply to the email, and we'll go from there. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Good luck. Bye-bye.